Welcome to Stories with Sujata, a channel to empower, energize, and accelerate your life. This is the story of a king and his most trusted elephant. Once upon a time, there was a mighty king, and he had many elephants. But there was one elephant that was the mightiest of the lot, and he was so skilled that on many occasions he helped the king overcome all the adversaries and win. So, obviously, he was the king's trusted elephant and most favorite. But as time would have it, this elephant also grew old. And with age came the lack of mobility and the lack of skill and the lack of enthusiasm and will. The king was sad, but he still loved his elephant and kept him in his stable with lots of royal treatment. Now, one day, the elephant went to the lake to drink some water. And as fate would have it, he got stuck. His legs got stuck in the mud. And no matter how much he struggled, the mud kept pulling him in. He kept sinking. All his agonized cries brought in the villagers around the lake. And even the king came to see what has happened. And no matter how much effort they put in, they were not able to bring the elephant out of the mud. As fate would have it, the Buddha was walking and he came across this scene. And then the Buddha came and gave them a suggestion. He said, "Play the battle drums." Now, this was a bizarre suggestion for many people, but since the Buddha was saying it, they couldn't say no. And the minute the battle drums started being played, there was an amazing transformation in the elephant. The elephant stood straight. He propelled himself with all his might and all his skill, and very soon he was out of the mud. His whole body language has changed. All the people they were astonished, they were shocked, and they went to the Buddha and asked him, why? It's the same elephant. What happened? And that was when the Buddha said, the elephant was transported back to the battlefield. He felt the same vigor, the same vitality, the same skill that he had when he was formidable in the warfield, in the battlefield. And that's exactly what we should be doing in today's times. Today's times are testing. There's a lot of gloom and despair around us. So what we need to do is we need to play the battle drums. Why do we need to do that? We need to do that because we need to enthuse ourselves. We need to inject some enthusiasm into our bodies and our minds and say, hey, this too shall pass. Very soon, we'll be back to our former glory. And we'll be doing everything that we wanted to do. We'll go to our malls, we'll go shop, we'll go to the same workplace, we'll have our colleagues, we'll have lots of fun. So let's just keep playing the battle drums in our minds from time to time and motivating ourselves to pass this phase. If you like my video, like, share, subscribe and comment to my channel. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get all the new notifications of new uploads. You can catch me on Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn. So what are you waiting for? Keep accelerating.